And welcome back, survivors, to another edition of Long Dark Season 2, Day 9. Obviously, I've woken up a little bit early, but that is perfectly fine. I'm thinking today's project is, as I'm getting myself well set here in Mystery Lake, we're going to go ahead and... Well, I'm not too bad, but we are going to go ahead and get a fur trap set up, because I need, as you can tell here, I need better, hat and gloves. Okay, it is day 9 for me here, so I'm still living off of what I've found. And RNG has been a cruel mistress to me. I have, made the improvised head wrap to keep myself covered and to minimize frostbite, but obviously that's not any kind of warmth that we want to live on. So we're going to go ahead and continue with capturing furs. That's basically what I'm doing here, is collecting pelts. Okay. And getting them processed here. Okay, 30, 83, cured. I got 2 there. I believe I need 3 before I can really start building anything. Cured guts, 95, 68, 50, 14. You can kind of see my process. As things get cured, they're going to go into this pile here, and then we're just going to move everything down so I kind of get an idea of age and supply and such. I think that's a pretty normal process. And you can see my reclaimed wood pile and some of my other gear. But that's basically what we're looking at here. Do I have enough light to read for an hour? What time are we dealing with here? It's not that early. It's not, yeah, so let's see what we can do for gathering supplies. Pick up my cured guts. Couple pieces of wood here. I don't want to burn too much of my lantern fuel if I don't have to. So let's see if we can cheese this just a little bit. Snare trap, there we are. I've got the supplies. Okay, is it going to let me? It's going to let me. There we are. Can I make another? Excellent. Thank you, sir. May I have another? There we are. Okay, so I think... Can I get another? Yes. I'm not too worried about being big and having traps, because a trap line will do nothing but help me, because it'll catch stuff while I am, doing other things. And I both need and want rabbits. I want those skins for better gloves and hat. And keep in mind, it's day 7. I have not gotten, pardon me, day 9. I have not triggered that cooking level 3 yet iron gut. So I need to get that.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, you're fine. I need rabbit food and non-carnivore meat to keep myself going. So the trap line will take care of fur and food as a great stopgap. I have gotten fire-tipped arrows, plus 1 or 2 standard arrows and a bow. So I do have some small game hunting ability. And by that, that's essentially both the rabbits, as well as, if you are not aware of, fire-tip arrows will also take out tardigans, those birds and stuff. So there's food to be had. I actually appreciate the addition of the birds. That makes, one, I like variety anytime you can. 2, they're not carnivores, so that creates more of an option for you without leading into trouble. So anytime that we can create that kind of flexibility, I always appreciate diversity. So no problem there. Where's that perch? There's that perch. I turned just a little bit early because, well, as usual, I get distracted while talking to you. But, again, you can check this out if you haven't seen my Mystery Lakes Mysteries video. Oh, the wolf is completely gone. Do I have any coal? I'll take my coal. Thank you. And just in... we will go ahead and see if there are any bunnies here I can take a shot at. Oh, there we are. Okay. Where are you? Come on. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I came up here. What do you mean? Too far away. Alright, so we'll just set up a trap line. There we are. I lost count of how many I made. Okay. Okay, that's all of them, and that's 4. So that's not a bad addition there. While we're up here, hey, while we're up here, any birds? Just to check here. Are we dealing with anything? It doesn't look like it. If in case you haven't experienced it since I got them, this is a good spawn location, Lake Overlook for birds, so I'm not going to be upset about that in any way, shape, or form. Okay, I'm going to pick up a stick.
My fingers feel numb.
And I really think I saw... Let's see if we can go a little faux bunny bingo here. Yeah! That's okay. It was a fire-hardened arrow. I can deal with that. I've got a few others, and we can make more. That's what they are designed for. Okay. We're going to go ahead and harvest some wood. You're worried about being cold. Okay. We'll go ahead and get this down.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Really? My weight is that heavy already? Okay, let's head back to camp office, and see what's really kind of weighing us down here and take an inventory. And then I think my other plan for the day is potentially go up the fired watchtower. Because I'll be honest, I cannot remember if I did it or not.
I'm freezing.
Might check our journals once I'm inside to warm up, and see if we've got that noted. And then we'll act accordingly. That's at least the game plan I've got in my brain place.
I could eat anything.
I know. And I'll probably get you a little something to tide you over, because I'd like to get my weight benefit back in there. It's a lot easier to do when you've got more steady meat supply. And I'm trying to get, we got a foggy day too. I hate traveling during foggy day. But it is what it is. Oh wow, we got a real foggy day. Okay. Tardians are right out of the camp office too. Excellent. Okay, you flew away, and I'm sure the other guy flew away too, yeah. I should have reacted sooner, but I was surprised to even see him. I don't know all of their spawn points, so we work with what we have. worried about thawing and stuff here, so let's go on upstairs. I also kind of would prefer not to end up going to 0 calories again, so do I have anything in here? I'm sure I do. It's just a case of need to pull it up. I can tell we have people watching in the live stream, and thank you for that. Feel free to drop a comment. Alright, and let's go ahead. Oh, I was carrying jerky. I'm carrying food. That's part of it right there. What's the most stale? The beef jerky. Alright, let's go ahead and drink some water. Alright, so we should be warming up now. Go ahead and drop off my firewood here. Okay, I still had like 5 pieces of, what do you call it? Broken table with me. That probably took up a fair bit of my weight. I should have checked up. Amateur mistake. Oh well. And I'm trying to keep things sorted here. Alright. So let's go ahead and get... Where are you? Oh yeah, rabbits show up under food. Let's get you all harvested up here. And this should definitely warm me up as well, just from standing around inside of a warm building for a little bit.
All I can think about is food.
Alright, hypothermia heal. That's what I like to hear. Like to hear it, here goes. Alright, so we're starting to get some bit of a meat pile going on here. Actually, we'll do the rabbit pile right over here. Probably eat that later tonight. Okay. Let's get the furs and the guts drying. Alright. Oh, put your... You're fine. Okay. Yeah, hey, look. More broken lumber that needs to be broken. Okay. And just a spot check again. 38, 91, cured and cured. Let's take the cured with us. Out of curiosity. Okay. Yeah, it's mostly where I keep my ammunition. Haven't found a gun yet. A little bit disturbed with that, but it is what it is. Okay. Used for crafting gear new. Okay. We're going to go ahead and drop the feathers into there, because I don't need to throw feathers into the mix right now. And we'll go ahead and drop another one of the tin cans off, because all I need to do is have 2 of those on me. The only downside to live stream is that this becomes the inventory management simulator. And on the live stream, welcome to the party, Arno. Oh gosh, you died after 343 on Interloper. Oh. But you're starting again tomorrow, so that's great. Congratulations, good spirit. Let's go ahead then and harvest my old arrow. And I think I've got a few, so I'm not going to necessarily worry about making another one right this moment. Yeah, I've got 4 fire hardened, 5 fire hardened, 6, 7. Oh, this is actually simple. Okay, I've got like 7 arrows so far, so I'm doing okay. Let's go ahead, and I'm carrying a rock for some reason. I was kind of picking them up a little bit. Mystery Lake, I don't feel like I really... Oh, that's part of my problem, is I'm carrying a gallon of water. Why the hell am I carrying a gallon of water? I haven't gone through my inventory too much is what I haven't done. Okay, I never take painkillers. I always just sleep off the pain. Alright. I need to make this a tea day. I need to make this like a tea processing day a little bit here. Alright, so let us... Should be around here, some sticks. Yep, here we are. Yeah, you're going to be cold, etc. and so forth. I don't really care. You'll be fine. And pick up a piece of firewood. Alright. Always light your torch first. I know it's way too foggy for solar to happen. Start a fire. Use the torch. Don't forget to use these things. And as we try to take a torch into lighting sticks, survey says... it's gonna take a little time. Excellent. Add some fuel. Okay. First things up, let's go ahead that and let us go ahead and cook not the birk barge, but let's prepare the reishi. Now I should have done a lot of the prep work outside, but I just wanted to get my frostbite stuff taken care of. But I'm getting a lot of outside time now, so I should be fine. I am aware of cabin fever and I'm conscious of it. So that's why when I make a base someplace, you know, here, I try to make one primary base per map. I think a lot of people take that approach. But I always put an outside fire by that base, just so for any days that essentially aren't blizzards, I just light a fire and I stay here and I work. That way I'm not triggering up cabin fever or anything like that. I actually do appreciate some of the places like on Coastal where you have your crafting bench actually outside. I think there's a lot of benefits to that because you do, you know, rack up some hours there. And it's good if those hours don't go against you when you're trying to deal with cabin fever and such. We'll go ahead and get that drink up, which will put some calories into us. Okay. And then what I want to do is get into the craft and start chopping up some reishi. What are we doing here? Process, craft, that's all, and medical. Prepare rosehip, there we are. Okay. You know what, while we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to cook another tea. Just trying to keep my calories up. That's 12 minutes there. Again, crafting rose hips, that is 15 minutes. That's not going to burn. That'll be okay. Usually have about an extra 7 minutes after the, half the time after. We'll drink that down. That maxes my hydration. Go ahead then. Can I craft anything else? I need hammers. I might as well drop that just for supplies. Okay. Let's go ahead then, and let's work on supplies just a little bit. You know what? That's gamey. Let's go ahead and get this on the fire. And that way I'll cook up supper for tonight, 42 minutes. Actually, do I have any sticks? That's an hour 7. Go ahead and just add a piece of firewood onto it, that way we've got time. Rancid, gamey. We'll take that up. Don't know if I want to mess with rancid, but we'll work with gamey because cooking will add some of that there. we'll let that cook up for tonight. Even if the weather turns really bad on us, that should be able to get cooked up here with enough time. Let's go ahead and clear out my backpack a little bit more here, because I'm seeing stuff I don't need. I don't need the leather. Check. Let's do this by section. I need to read that. I need to drop that upstairs. Okay. Alright, if I've got 2 of the old man's dressing, old man's beard, I don't need that, and that's a hell of a lot more weight. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have 29 pieces of charcoal. I do want to start up with charcoal supply cooking skillet. Good to know. So I'll keep that in mind. Salt. Okay. Alright. So we have salt. So if I get a tardigan, then I'll be able to actually make some stuff. Okay. Ooh, candy bar I've missed. What the heck? Okay. I think what happened is I had real life happen, so I took some breaks. I took a sizable break between starting this and getting back into it, and there's been an update since then, and I think that's re-added a few items, so we may be rechecking a few places here. Anyway, okay, got that dropped off here. Let's check what else here. So that's fire. Medical. Yeah, that's like I like it. Okay. I use up my reishi, so I need to collect mushrooms. That's fine. I'm carrying a gallon of water. That's part of it. Okay. Oh, I've got ammunition for guns that I don't have. Okay, so we'll keep the ammunition, because I'm not going to let it go, because I'm going to operate in faith that I'm going to find a gun here. And yeah, we'll go ahead and throw the rocks in here for now. And I think that takes us from here. I want to carry cloth. Acorns. I will collect, but I will drop these off for here for right now. Okay, and that takes me to 44 pounds for right this moment. Okay, my heat is doing fine. How much time on my cooking? 36 minutes, about a half hour. Okay. Oh, and surprise, we're gonna get some wind on us. That's fine. Oh, golly. It's this kind of wind where if you walk in, oh. Young trudging across the frozen wasteland of Great Bear Island. And as we take one step in front of the other, we are reminded of all of the mistakes that we have made in life, because it is so damn cold and so damn slow. All the while, we simply wish for war. Just kind of came out here for stick collection. You know, part of me wishes, as we're starting to get more and more crafting going on here, we could make like a sled with a sail on it, and we could like, you know, parasled. I know that things don't exist, but every once in a while, that wouldn't be the first time that video games created something that don't exist, you know? Oh man, the fire, damn it to hell. Okay, we'll do it this way. Punks. And it occurs to me that I'm not going to be able to cook 2 pieces to eat safely 2 pieces of meat. That's okay. You'll come with me though. What's the frying pan say? I haven't actually looked at the in-game stats here.
Could end up being useful.
Cooking and frying. What is the Okay, let's see. I often wind up, you know, doing water and Dutch oven anyway, so. Sorry, cooking pot. I'm sorry, I'm involved with scouts and stuff, so that becomes a Dutch oven to me. Just trying to see if any stats or anything opened up here. Okay, and before I do anything else, we are going to go ahead and drop the cooking pot, because I'm not going to carry that thing around for no reason. Alright. I got some torches I need to throw away. Alright. And we'll go ahead and drop the meat right here, because we're going to cook that up tonight. And let's go ahead and drop off this gallon of water that I'm carrying. And there's nothing wrong with carrying a few chocolate bars with us, but I didn't realize I was carrying that many with us. Let's go ahead, try to... The freshest stays with us. Yeah, I'm kind of eating through some of my supplies a little bit, but it's kind of how it goes in early days. Let me just check something here, see if there's anything else that I want to offload into here. Okay, I am wearing all of that, except for I do have a backup pair of gloves, just in case I get into a wolf bite. Yeah, I'm carrying those just because I'd like to keep track of that, and they don't weigh anything. They don't weigh enough to worry about. Okay, and you're seeing where I've got my stick supply, my main wood supply, a couple of books that I read when I can. In fact, this is turning out to be a good opportunity to do that. Let's go ahead and I'm trying to focus on my archery. So we'll go ahead and...
Need something to eat.
For crying out loud. You annoy the hell out of me sometimes. Okay, so we'll do it this way. Always light your torch first. Couple of sticks. Take the charcoal. Use the torch. Always use the torch. Start your fire. New players to the game, if you're curious about why I always say light your torch first, your torch is a guaranteed light. Match will always be able to do that. But that way, if your lighting doesn't take...
Turned out pretty well.
You've got a second, maybe even a third shot with your torch. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get some firewood off of that. Alright. Try to keep up with my water supplies. Actually, to cook anything, I need... let's see. Broth, I need tardigan, salt, and water. Okay, so if I get a tardigan, I have the salt downstairs. So that's fine. Porridge, oats and water. Birch bark tea, I'm doing that. Tardigan stew, needs a tardigan, of course. Rabbit stew, needs broth. Trout stew, needs broth. Venison needs broth. Okay, I don't mind looking into stews and stuff, but I clearly need to get the broth made up first. And that's fine. Okay, so keep the water going. Let's go ahead. Actually, he's complaining about hunger in order to... Damn, and I'm redlined again. I'm redlined again. Dang it. I'm trying to keep my calories up, but this is how the game goes sometimes. Okay, so I need to burn a half hour. What do I need to do for a half hour? I can't read. I'm too hungry to read. I hate that, but it is what it is. Can I craft? Can I craft like a fire-hardened arrow? What do I need? I didn't get crow feathers? Oh, did one feather get like sacrificed or something from the 3. How many do I need? 3 of 5. Okay, I need 5. That's what's going on. Okay, that's fine. Bum. Okay. Take this a category at a time. I need the hammer. Need the hammer. Yeah. Arrow shaft, arrowhead, yep. Bandage. How many bandages do I have? I have 6. That's not bad. That's a pretty decent amount. Kind of take this item by item. Okay, clothes. I've already got that, so I don't need to make more of it. I'm trying to work away from it. Fishing lure. Acorn. Scrap metal. I could make a fishing lure. That's nice to know. What's the difference here? Casing. Okay, alright. So with different things you can make different lures. I like that. Fishing tackle. That's normal. Fishing tie-up. Okay, alright. So the fish trap. That needs scrap metal, and I've got the rest. And scrap metal's not hard to do. I might look into that just to get more fishing going on there. You know, I was really happy to see this added in here as well. What does this need? Cloth. 10 tardigan. So you can upgrade. Okay, so this is like a medium grade bedroll. You take your existing bedroll, you add in more down. That's not bad. That's really not bad. I hadn't seen that before. Excellent. That's eaten now. There we are. Alright. And you're still there. We'll put another stove on the fire. Or put another log on the fire. We'll go ahead and put this on here. That's going to need an hour to cook anyway. Excellent. Now we're at a point where we can actually successfully read. Bloody hell. Because I don't like skipping time. I like being productive. I'm just weird that way. Okay, so where are we? 18 minutes until boiled. That is cooked. And that puts us into a better situation. Minor risk for parasites. Yes, I'm aware of that. And I'm going to have faith that my traps are going to work. And I really think the traps are going to be what helps out here. Because if we can just catch a couple of rabbits every day passively, that's going to be a big benefit that way. Okay, that needs acorn grounds, cooking oil, old mill flour. Take a look at some of this stuff. Okay. I need to explore the recipes a little bit. That may become a new video as well. Alright. We'll go ahead. That's 7 minutes there, 6 minutes until boiled. Okay, that's getting to be a piece of time that we'll go ahead and skip that. Water's made. Steak is received. Excellent. How much time on the fire? 1 hour and 7. We got some time until, alright. This is going to be one of those days. I don't have enough time to really go too far before nightfall comes. So, let's go ahead, pick up my torches, a little bit of cleaning here. Wood is just flat not a problem. I don't expect this to improve my fire at all, it's just, let's clean up my area and burn my old torches. Let's go ahead, stick another piece of firewood onto the fuel. Another log onto the fire. Alright, how much fire do I have here? 2 hours. I got 2 hours of burn. Let's go ahead and get another gallon of water going, multi-purpose. I've got 2 more books there to read. Let's see if I can get some work in on my reading. Get another hour of that into there, because increasing my hunting allows me to increase food and resource gathering. Okay, that's fine there. We'll go ahead and drink a little water. Check what time it is. I like to see where that moon looks to be about 10 o'clock before I go to sleep. Let's go ahead and add a couple of sticks to bridge us over. Okay, 2 hours, no big deal. Not going to worry that much about getting more water into it, so that's an hour and a half. That's better than your heavy breathing, Mackenzie. Let's get another hour of reading into this. Take that. 47 minutes. You know what? We're so close with our fire. Let's go ahead and just get another hour into that. Takes us to an hour 11. We're getting into appropriate bedtime anyway. Let's read one more hour of this book, then we're done with the book, and we should level up. Well, yeah, we're done with the book is what I meant. Take a look at the stats with that, and take a look at a couple of details here. So where's that put me with archery? I need to do more hunting, but I'm at level 2. So I've got the book time done. Fire starting, coming along. I have
Something's making me feel tired.
You saw from earlier videos where I've earned that Master Firestarter gold level. From the live stream, Crystal Free. Welcome to the party, pal. I'm just playing around with Long Dark. Obviously, you can tell I have not found any firearms, so that's fine. We're doing a little bit of mending. So this is early days, early week, day 9, tail end. While I'm here, let's double check some locations. Okay, so camp office territory. Okay. Days quiet clearing. Derailment. The dam. Trailer, river. Camp office. Camp office. Lake overlook. Camp office. Forestry outlet. Camp office. Camp office. Okay. Camp office. Alright. Okay. So. Oh, I just made there we are. I just made level 2. Excellent. Okay, well that's a great note to end the night on. Excellent. Okay. So I think tomorrow I'm going to get out of here a little bit. I could do a quick to the fire tower and back. I could go to the trapper's cabin. Or I could try... That would be the two things there. We're going to have to wait for what the weather does, but we'll know that in the morning. I appreciate you sticking with me on this. It's nice to not game alone. If you want to know more, that's what playlists are for. And if you want to know if I live to see tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time. Thanks.